Every tale begins in the ordinary world, the world we know too well, the comfort of our daily routines. But have you ever felt a subtle nudge, a whisper of the wind, calling you towards something greater? That, my friends, is the call to adventure. It might not come with a bolt of lightning or a loud proclamation, but it whispers just loud enough for the heart that listens. Imagine receiving a mysterious message, a sudden invitation that promises to lead you away from the mundane. It's an echo of the stories we've loved, from enchanted forests to distant galaxies. But unlike the tales of old, where the call was often grand, our modern calls to adventure are the decisions that push us beyond our limits. Choosing to take on a new project at work, stepping into a gym for the first time, or even opening up to someone new, these are the calls that beckon us to step forward. In this phase, our heroes often find themselves in need of guidance. They encounter mentors who have walked the path before. Think of the wise figures from your favorite stories, the seasoned wizards and sage old mentors. In our lives, these are the teachers who inspire us, the friends who have been there, or perhaps the authors of the books that stir our souls. As we stand at the threshold of the unknown, the true adventure begins. It's not about leaving for mythical lands, it's about stepping into the unknown parts of our own worlds, venturing into a new role, adopting a new mindset, or embracing change. These are the moments when we cross from the familiar into the realm of potential. And as we stand at this crossroads, the air thick with possibility, we must make a choice: to step back into the safety of the known, or to venture forth into the challenges that shape heroes. In the next part of our journey, we will explore the trials and tribulations that test our mettle and define our path. As our hero ventures beyond the familiar, the path becomes fraught with challenges. In the stories we treasure, heroes face dragons, solve riddles, and navigate treacherous terrains. In our own lives, these dragons manifest as personal and professional hurdles, deadlines, difficult conversations, or even the daunting task of overcoming personal fears. Consider the trials as not just obstacles, but opportunities. Each challenge faced is a riddle solved, a monster slain in the metaphoric sense. Whether it's delivering a pivotal presentation at work or committing to a healthier lifestyle, these are the moments that forge our character, sculpting the hero within from the raw material of our aspirations. Amidst these trials, there often comes an approach, a moment when the biggest ordeal looms ahead. It's the night before the big pitch, the silence before the results are announced, or the deep breath before confessing feelings to a loved one. Here, the hero faces their worst fears, standing at the brink of what seems like an insurmountable challenge. But what does facing our biggest fear truly entail? It's about recognizing that the fear of failure often looms larger than failure itself. Embracing this ordeal, our hero learns resilience, the quiet power of standing firm when the storm rages, knowing that every challenge endured adds a layer to our armor. And just as the darkest hour precedes dawn, our heroes find their inner strength in these moments of crisis. For isn't it in the moments of greatest adversity that we often find our truest selves? This crisis, though fearsome, is the crucible in which the spirit of the hero is truly forged. In every great narrative, there comes a point where the hero claims a treasure. It may be a literal object of immense power, or, more symbolically, a deep realization or newfound strength. In our everyday adventures, this treasure isn't gold or magical artifacts. It's the personal growth, insights, and capabilities we gain from our experiences. Imagine, if you will, overcoming a long-standing fear or achieving a long-sought goal. This victory is your treasure. It's the confidence earned after a successful presentation, the joy of restored relationships, or the peace that comes with personal acceptance. These are the real gems that enrich our lives, gleaming with the luster of our efforts. As our hero embraces this treasure, a transformation occurs. This isn't merely about changing who we are, but rather evolving into what we can become. It's about outgrowing the confines of our previous selves and stepping into a broader, bolder existence. With the treasure in hand, the journey shifts. It's no longer just about survival or overcoming, but about thriving and leading. This new power or recognition propels our hero towards a return, not just to where they started, but as someone fundamentally transformed. And so it's important to ask ourselves, what treasures are we seeking? What transformations are we undergoing? Every small victory, every lesson learned is a piece of this invaluable treasure, shaping us into the heroes of our own stories. As we prepare to conclude our journey next time, remember that the return to the ordinary world is but the beginning of a new chapter. Join us as we explore how our transformed heroes reintegrate into their worlds, forever changed by the adventures that have shaped them. As our hero steps back into their everyday life, they find it transformed. The familiar streets, the old routines, they all seem different now, touched by the wisdom and experiences gained along the way. This is the essence of the hero's return, bringing back the elixir of life, a new insight, a solution, or a newfound peace that rejuvenates not just the hero, but their entire world. Imagine for a moment returning from a significant journey. You are not the same person who left. The challenges you faced, the fears you overcame, and the treasures you claimed have reshaped you. You view your relationships, your work, and your life through a new lens, enriched and expanded. This new life isn't just about personal transformation. It's about how we integrate these changes into our daily existence. How do we use our new strengths? How do we share our insights with others? The hero's journey might be personal, but its impact is communal, affecting everyone and everything around us. The resolution of our story isn't just about tying up loose ends. It's about setting the stage for future adventures. The status quo has been upgraded, and nothing is quite the same. The hero has a new role to play, a role that perhaps inspires others to embark on their own journeys. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. May you find your path, claim your treasures, and inspire your world. Until next time, keep moving forward and keep listening for the call.